class. Welcome to your first week. I'm going to give you a brief overview of what is due this week. What you're going to do in this class is you're going to create a website for a restaurant, and you have the choice of two restaurants. You have this Pasta Amore or the Chinese restaurant Town. The links to these, which are the brand style guides, which explain the logo, the coloring, etc., are all in the announcement download. So the first thing you need to do is pick one of these. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to make an asset list for the site. See, what you might want to do is do a quick sketch of what you want to do for the site. So if we look at this Chinese site, the list of assets for it would be the logo, this background image, this focal point image right here, these icon images, this other logo, and a delivery icon. So what you would do is you simply go into Word, and I started this asset list, put the restaurant you picked to the right, and make the list. I started this off, background image, focal point image, and Twitter icon. And then save this Word document and submit it as your final asset list. So that's the step one, is to create your asset list. The next thing you need to do is to make an HTML page. So this is what your HTML page is going to look like. What you need to have in it is you need to have the doc type tag. You need to have a title tag, which puts up here where you see it where it says my first HTML page. That information is coming from the title tag, and then you're going to have two paragraphs in your code right here. And you can pull these paragraphs from these brand style guides right here. So what I did is I simply just came into the Town restaurant, and I pulled, just copied and pasted two paragraphs of copy for my HTML page. You can build this HTML page in Dreamweaver if you want, but please use the HTML CSS because your code needs to be clean, which means it should not have any extra artifacts. It should just have simply the doc type tag, the title tag, the head tag, the body tag, and the two paragraph tags with the copy, essentially. So that's step two. And what you'll do is save your page as index.html and submit it to as your homework. The last thing you need to do is you need to download CyberDuck. And what CyberDuck is, this is an example of it, it's an FTP program. And what FTP stands for is File Transfer Protocol. This is how you're going to upload your website, okay? You can also edit your code in this. So what you need to do is download CyberDuck and then take a screen capture of the screen right here and email that JPEG as your homework. So I'll put a summary of this in the class announcements, but overall that is what you need to get done. Also, you need to post on the discussion board. I apologize, I left one thing out. Post on the discussion board who you are, your background, an example of a good website, essentially. Also, don't forget to connect to set up a time to meet on Skype with me. So, I know there's a lot of information thrown at you very quickly. Again, there'll be a summary of this video in the announcements, and I look forward to meeting everyone.